Hi guys, good morning. Today's charms reading. Today's Sunday, na. So, first charm is peacock. I think you can see now. I think this is very clear from the table itself. First charm is peacock. Peacock is actually what they tell us. It has an excellent attractive nature. And it does not attract by any artificial means. It attracts by what it has, and it attracts by its own power. So whomever is watching this is a message for you. Make yourselves attractive for every person, whether they are dark, short, tall, fair, handsome or not. Everybody has got their own charisma. Okay, so with the help of the charisma, they have to develop that inner glow. They can glow from inside outside. Okay, so that inner glow comes along with the age, maturity, experience, life lessons you learn, with everything. So yeah, there is a change in my voice now. I'm not well. I have severe cold, sore throat, running nose and wheezing. So my voice is little changed. And this peacock also has so much of eyes in its feathers. That is considered as how much our peacock be is attractive, and it attracts people, and it shows its charisma, and it shows its power, strength, everything. Even then also peacock is very cautious. It's always watch and ward. All around its environment and surrounding, it bees very cautious. That is what is peacock. This is actually, how many people have seen cotton? I don't know. Cotton, when it bursts, it gets stored off like this. Cotton will be like cucumber, completely dried cucumber. How it will be like that, cotton will be. And cotton, when it falls from the tree to ground, it actually divides into two, and all the cotton from inside starts flying out and it falls. So it is like that. So this charm tells me that once the fruit is ripened, once the fruit is matured, it will never stay in the tree. This is nature. Obviously it wants to become another tree. It will fall from the tree, and the fruit around it will get dried away, or nourishes the seed which is inside, and that seed roots its roots in the sand and starts sprouting out. So every seed has its own potential. Okay, so once the fruit is ripened from the tree, automatically that stem which is connecting the fruit to the tree and to the fruit which is hanging, that gets shrinkened. Once that stem gets shrinkened, automatically it falls to ground to to show its full potential. So it same thing with you also. Don't keep on sticking to people because of your scaredness. Don't be always in attachment mode, even after you are matured, even after you are knowledgeful, even after you are wisdomful. Just because you are very scared, you are still sticking. You are in the attachment pattern. God is there, nature is there, they will help you. God is always there. Okay, so if the fruit ripens, it has to fall down. But still you have ripened, and if you are still going to keep on sticking to the tree, you will get rotten. All your potential will die. You will not fall down. Instead, the fruit itself will stink and shrink and get spoiled. So don't go to that stage. Attachment will cause you only that stage. Okay, so go along with the flow of life, go along with the nature. Once you are matured enough, get yourself separated and live your life by yourselves. Even being within the family, that seed is not going away from the forest. Within the forest only, that fruit, what it has to do, it is doing. It cuts its connection from the tree and grows into a separate tree, isn't it? So same way, being within the family only, emotionally and mentally get disconnected, be yourselves. All your energy should be within you. No search should go outside, and you yourself grow into an independent individual without any dependency. Okay, that is the meaning of this sham. Then this is cat. Have you ever seen how a cat behaves? Lion is also a cat, cheetah is also a cat, tiger is also a cat, panther is also a cat. Whichever cat it is, okay. The house, we grow in houses now. That cat is like cheetah. Okay, like the way it walks. If cat is being calm and silent now, it means sometimes it is like in detachment mode. It does not want anything, and it wants to be by itself, and it should not be disturbed unwantedly. If you go disturb now, that's all. You will have nice scratches, you will have nice wounds, you will have nice bitings. Okay, so in life also it is like that only. And cheetah is hungry. Okay, cat is also hungry, and cat wants something. Until cheetah hunts any animal for its food, it won't stop. Same way, cat wants to communicate something to you. Until it feels I communicated what I wanted to communicate, cat won't be calm. Cat can understand humans' responses and humans' reactions. So the way we react, the way we respond to that cat, it will understand whether we have understood or not what it is telling, what that cat is telling. So until the cat makes sure we have understood, it will not stop its communication. So what I get from this cat charm is, this is cat now. Until you achieve whatever you are aiming for, never give up. Okay, then this is flower. You have seen like that white and purple color, two flowers will be there, which are like very, petals will be like sticks. Those flowers are like, they blossom. When you see them, they are very beautiful. But in some time they become like stick, like how it will prick you. Okay, so that is the way they protect themselves. For rose and all, there is a protective mechanism itself. Rose is there up in the stem, there are thorns. If you want to go pick the rose, the thorns will hit you, so you are scared to go and pluck the rose, isn't it? Same way here in this flower itself will become like a thorn. Okay, understood. And if you are going to pluck, it will definitely hit your fingers. So from this, what you have to learn is, to people who are soft, be soft. People whom you have to restrict in your life, whom you have to keep away, be defensive with that people in action, not in talks. Don't fight, don't argue, nothing. If they see you itself, they should think, should I talk to this girl, or can I talk this matter to this person, or is she going to react bad? All these things will come in their mind. Okay, so you have to be like that. This is life tree. This is like our umbilical cord. This is mother's womb. From mother's womb, all the connections are coming inside. This side is the child. Okay, it is giving nutrition, is going for the child. So this is how they have put here. So once the child is born outside, its roots are strong into the nature and universe. Okay, this is the roots, and its trunk grows higher and higher, and it gives all branches, all its knowledge, all its talents, all its hobbies, its passion or branches. It grows higher and higher towards the sky. This is what is tree, life tree. So always you have to understand, only when you go with the flow of the life. And only when you are very, very deep rooted in nature and this soil, how much ever the roots go deeper down, that much only the trunk and branches can go up na. That you have to understand. Without root being strong and deeper, trunk can never grow tall. So without any spiritual knowledge and understanding, and without any deeper knowing of the spirituality, you can never grow up. Okay, so even materialistically or financially, if you grow also, that is like, that won't serve the purpose, na? That won't give you emotional fulfillment. Might be that will give you like whatever I wish to purchase or whatever I want to live, I can live. It will give only that satisfaction. It cannot give you emotional fulfillment. Then this is star winking at you. Last time star and moon together it came. Now star separate, moon separate, it has come. Star is winking at you. See here also, this moon is also winking at you. The star is like, obviously, what to tell. Star is a full ball of sun. Sun is also a star, isn't it? Full ball of light. So it teaches about enlightenment. It teaches about how to empower yourselves, so that how you can shine and give that brightness and shine light to others also. It typically indicates the light worker. We are all stardust only, na? So light workers, yeah. Then this is like key with wings. It's actually nice, na? Key with wings. So actually what this key with wings tells me is, key to your happiness is within you, and it is keeping on flying within your heart. Yeah. Key for your own happiness is within your heart, and it is keeping on flying so happily within you. This key with wings appears to me like your inner child. So when you allow this inner child to live according to its wishes, okay, that is the key to happiness. Your brain, your higher self, your divine self, everything will feel happy. So your inner child is the key. If your inner child lives according to its wishes, and when it feels very happy, and it is flying out of happiness, and when it is jumping in joy, that is the key for your happiness. And when inner child keeps on living like that, and once inner child gets matured and it starts living its life purpose, it gets emotionally fulfilled. That is also a delightful state of mind. That is also the highest divinity of inner child, isn't it? So the key to your happiness is your inner child only. Next is dragonfly. So dragonfly, when it is straight like this, na, it is not sitting, resting. It is like flying. So dragonfly is like, it's a very free spirited animal. Okay, you cannot control it. Once its freedom is restricted. See, you can test this also, but don't do that. But I'm telling you, if you tie the dragonfly in a thread and if you allow it to fly now, what it will do is, it will cut where that rope is there. Exactly, it will cut in that place, and it will be ready to, it will die off actually. So dragonfly, when that freedom is cut off, it is even ready to die, but it won't be under anybody's control. That is dragonfly's nature. But other birds, no, it won't be like that. It will like try to live, try to fly along with the thread itself. It will keep on trying to fly, but dragonfly will not do that. But at the same time, dragonfly are like very, have you seen dragonfly's eyes? How many people have seen dragonfly's eyes? It is like lens, camera lens. It can turn it into any angle it wants, and it can zoom and see, like, every minute detail it can observe. Dragonfly. So be like that. Then this is, I think the star something is written. I'll show you. Are you able to read? Just for you. Yeah, so as soon as I saw this, what I got is Pioral from stardust and star clusters. Okay, so we came from that star only. So there is a higher self. Our higher self has the connection with the spiritual realm and to the divine self. Okay, so from the star group, see, I am from Orion Nebula. So that star group connects directly to the higher self, our higher self. So this higher self, this star, is the higher self within you. The higher self within you is your twin flame, isn't it? Energetic twin, spiritual twin. I am not talking about 3D twin, okay, matrix twin. No, I am not talking about her. I am talking about the spiritual energetic twin who is within us. So he is giving you a message there only just for you. It's very nice, no? Then the six petaled flower. So what I get from the six petaled flower is, last time you were in four petaled flower. Now your life, your maturity, everything is blossoming. So now from that 4 petal stage to 6 petal stage you have reached. That is what I feel. Then this is owl. Okay, if you see owl, it is actually a spiritual message coming towards you. So there is some spiritual message. Keep your mind open to receive the spiritual message. Only when you are ready to receive the message, spiritual message will be given to you. So there is some spiritual message for you. That is the information to you. Then this is Kala Chakra. So this is like Wheel of Fortune. So what I am telling is luck is on your favor. Okay, so use it wisely. So when luck is on your favor, whatever excuse me, whatever you are asking will be sanctioned. But how to ask wisely, how to ask nicely, and how to ask softly, kindly, you should learn to ask. Then music. Music is the best healer as far as I know. So as of now, what I feel is you need healing, and that healing should be sound therapy, and that healing could be listen to all your favorite positive motivational songs. Okay, not the songs which you like the most, which is sad. No, listen to songs which uplifts you and not which makes you cry and sad. No. Then this is double-edged sword. Can you see? Double-edged sword. So what I feel is with this double-edged sword, actually one edge is front, one edge is back, isn't it? So you are searching for your truth, and no more you want to hide that from anybody. So you know that you have two faces, okay, and one face is the dynamic face which you show to the world. Okay, in that also you are like, you have set a strong boundary. See, this is who I am, even to the world, to the dynamic self. I don't allow anybody to cross my boundaries and come inside my space and disturb me. Okay, that is one face of you. The other face is, this is who I am, very, very authentic and transparent, very affectionate to the people who are very close to me, not to anybody else. Very, 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 very few people whom I can count, either 2 or 3. I'm very authentic to those people, and I'm very truthful to myself. Okay, that sword is also very sharp. So even in that close people also you have set boundaries. So this is your limit too. You don't cross this and come inside. Okay. So both the ways, both are your true self only. Both the ways. You are feeling like if I show to the world this much, that much is enough. Okay. On the other hand, you are telling, I need not have to prove who I am, or I need not have to show my transparent self to everyone. I know whom I am, and my loved ones, if they know, it is enough. So this both are your true self only. Okay, and both you have set a strong boundary. So you feel this is how I wish to live, and this is the way God taught me to live. So that is why you are being as always truthful. Sword shows always truthfulness. Okay, always truthful, and both the ways. Anybody crosses their limits and comes into your space, you will chakachak cut off. That is what this double-edged sword tells me. Then Artin. Artin, what to tell ya? Artin is love, self-love, compassion. But one thing strongly I feel is, you are in the journey of self-love. Whomever is listening to this, you are in the journey of self-love. Even though you do not know the meaning, what is self-love and what actions has to be taken, what is the difference between self-love and self-care, what is the difference between loving yourself and self-love. Loving yourself is just seeing you on the mirror and loving your physical appearance. Okay. It is not self-love. Self-love is however you look, whatever you wear, however if your face is so oily, you still love yourselves without any terms and conditions. That is self-love. So now I feel you are just stepping inside self-love and you are learning all these differences. Oh, I was keeping on thinking this is self-love, but now I understand this is self-love, like that. Okay. And this is water molecule. So you are doing water manifestation. And one more thing what I get as soon as I see this water molecule is, now we are starting to realize the science of the world as well as science of the water. World is 80% of water, 20% of land. Same way in our body, 80% is water, 20% is muscle mass. Isn't it? So within our body also, we have only more water molecules. So you are understanding, you are now digging deeper into the science of water manifestation and understanding the water manifestation. So instead of you specifically doing water manifestation, okay, instead of doing the double water technique or double bottle technique, that this and all, everyday basis, whenever you take water in a glass and whenever you drink it, you talk to that water and you are drinking. So obviously the water molecule which you talk will change its molecular appearance and shape. So when it goes inside, it goes with that same message what you spoke to that water before drinking. So whatever input you have given, according to that it will shape, molecule will get shaped within your body also. So when you know this science, everyday basis, drinking water itself is becoming a ceremony for you. So whenever you drink water, you take water, you admire water, you talk to water, you feel the connection with water, and you become so indulged with water, and then you drink that water. Now you feel happy as if you have a friend to talk with every day, because water listens to whatever you talk. Now you have a friend with whom you can share all your happiness. Okay, and now you have a friend to whom you can tell, see, I want this, I want that, please get me this, please get me that, all that. Okay, so you are so happy in that way. That is what I get. This is actually very unique, but it's nice. Yeah, see, even this download I'm getting now, I feel happy. Then this is also owl. This is owl and this is also owl. But see, this owl's eyes, it's like hang outside. So here you got the spiritual knowledge, spiritual info. I feel here you became spiritually awakened person. Yeah, that is why this moon has come. You became spiritually awakened, and you are in the phase of dark night of the soul. So in that dark night phase of the soul, you are more connected to your mind. Mind is what? Moon. So you are more connected to the mind. Actually, that dark night of the phase stage only, you will be connected to both positive as well as negative sides. And you will itself will be in soul shock that, oh my god, this many days I was thinking this is who I am, but now I realize, oh ayo, this is who I am, so this is my authentic self. Like that you will realize. So, and you are in soul shock. Once you come out of that soul shock, definitely dark night of the soul will happen, because soul shock itself is realizing this is who you are, and also realizing this is who not I am not. So that I am not will get burnt out. That is dark night of the soul. Your ego is dying and your true self is born. That is dark night of the soul. So you are in that phase. That is what I get when I see the moon. So that is why star also has come. So you are getting enlightened. Then this is polar bear. Not polar bear. Not that white furry bear. No. In trees and all, we used to see one grey color bear with white color stomach side and all. Underneath it will be white color. It will be hanging in the trees. Very slow it will climb tree. Very slow it will climb tree. But still it will climb and it will reach the tree. It will be keeping sitting in the tree. It will sleep in the tree. It will keep doing its day-to-day activities, but very slow. And it will never get disturbed with the physical world, whatever it's happening. Okay. So now, after the spiritual awakening, spiritual journey, you are also like this only. Slowly progressing, marching forward in your journey. Okay, guys. Today's charms reading is over. More than this, I could not talk. So let us see in next Sunday charms reading, and Monday video. Don't try to convince your parents. I'll post it on Monday if I'm well, or else I'll post it on Tuesday. Okay guys, let us meet up. Until then, bye.